Hi, I'm Sara James. I'm a senior lecturer in sociology at La Trobe University, and I'm the Thematic Groups portfolio leader for TASA. Yeah, because sociology is such a diverse discipline, it can be difficult to sort of find your way through in a conference or sort of within TASA, find your tribe, I suppose. So one of the ways that the association has addressed that is by introducing the thematic groups. So these were introduced in 2005, and they're really areas of interest that allow members to better communicate and collaborate with people in their research areas. So, you know, there's a media group and a health group and a cultural sociology group. And as well as helping people sort of communicate, they're also a way of strengthening research in those areas. So it's really useful for TASA members to join thematic groups because you get basically updates on research that's going on in your field. There's normally some kind of email or forum or a newsletter that the groups will send out, and so they'll tell you about events that are relevant to you. You can publicise your own work in there, so if you've got a publication they can probably promote it for you. And I guess the main thing is that they will normally put on events, you know, maybe every couple of years they'll run a workshop or a seminar. Sometimes there's publications that come out of those. So I guess that's one thing. The other thing is it's really important as an academic to have a network of peers. So, you know, that's for doing research, but also, you know, you might need someone to review something for you. Obviously, one of the reasons people go to the TASA conference is to network. And I think the thematic groups are great because then after the conference, throughout the year, you can keep in touch with this group of people doing similar work to you and hopefully make some good contacts and relationships through that. So in making a decision about which group to join, the rule is that you can join up to 4. So my advice would be, if you're new to TASA, if you're postgrad just joining, I would join 4 and just see which one ends up being most relevant to you. There's information about them on the website, so a number of the groups have their own special sub-site through the TASA web, so you can read up on the events that they've been putting on. You can read about the people who are convening the group. So I would sort of make my decision based on that, but it's really easy to join or leave a group. There's been some fabulous thematic group events that have been happening in the last couple of years. So things like publication workshops, often targeted to postgrads and early career researchers. There's frequently scholarships or bursaries associated with those, so I guess that's another benefit of joining a group, is that you might be able to travel interstate to a symposium or a workshop that's going to benefit you if you're successful in getting a scholarship. But there's all sorts of things that people do. So I know that there's a mentoring scheme that the Families and Relationships group do, so they pair senior researchers with more junior researchers, and that process has been towards writing journal articles. But the groups do all kinds of things, so public lectures, social events, it really varies across the different groups.